Hey Wildcats, I'm Zach.
And I'm Olivia.
And welcome to the last Wildcat news of 2022.
Bro, that's what y'all wanted me to say, bro.
For today's lunch, we have cheese pizza, baked fish bun, assorted fresh fruit, lettuce mixed with spinach, oven-baked seasoned fries, 4 cheese zesty bites, and chicken empanadas.
Now on to weather with Damien.
Hey Wildcats, I'm Damien, and here's the weather for the weekend. This Friday will be rainy with a low of 61 and a high of 81. Saturday will be cloudy with a low of 50 and a high of 61. Lastly, on Christmas, this Sunday, there will be scattered thunderstorms with a low of 45 and a high of 56. Merry Christmas, and now back to the anchors.
Now on to sports with Leo.
Moving on to sports, Argentina has won the 2022 World Cup in an amazing game, which they won 4-2 on penalties after the game ended 3-3. Now with our local sports, the Miami Dolphins lost 29-32 in a close game against the Buffalo Bills. The Dolphins will now have an important game on Christmas Day versus the Green Bay Packers, in which they need to win to keep their playoff hopes alive. The Miami Heat were defeated 113-103 by the Chicago Bulls. The Florida Panthers will play tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. versus the New York Islanders. That is all for this week's sports. Now back to the anchors.
Hello Wildcats. Today we are going to be interviewing the Teacher of the Year, Miss Medina. How long have you been teaching and when did you get to South Miami?
I've been teaching at South Miami Middle for 20 years. The minute I saw that Family and Consumer Sciences was offered in Miami-Dade County Public Schools, I knew that was what I wanted to teach. Home economics falls under Family and Consumer Sciences. That was my favorite class in middle school and high school because I got to code. My favorite part of teaching is when students understand what I've taught them. A good example is when I teach my students how to flip a crepe, and then they do it. The sparkle in their eye when they flip a crepe is priceless.
How do you feel about being selected by your colleagues as Teacher of the Year?
It makes me happy to know my colleagues selected me as Teacher of the Year at our school. It feels good to be recognized after so many years of teaching. Children inspire me to teach. At a young age, I've always connected with young people. The social-emotional part of teaching inspires me because I get to listen to them and help them emotionally.
Hello Wildcats, and welcome back to another 6th grade segment.
This week's segment is about the upcoming holiday, Christmas. Christmas is an annual festival celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ, observed primarily on December 25th as a religious holiday and cultural celebration among billions of people around the world.
Since the early 20th century, Christmas has also evolved into a secular holiday, celebrated by both Christians and non-Christians alike.
The famous icon of the secular Christmas is Santa Claus, created in Germany, along with the popular Advent calendar.
In Spain, many people got to a midnight mass on Christmas Eve, also known as La Misa de Gallo, the Mass of the Rooster, because a rooster supposedly crowned the night Jesus was born.
The French come together in cathedrals and churches across the country to pray and sing carols, known as Chant de Noël. Christmas is in mainland China is not a public holiday and is related to religion at all. It is more a novelty day like Valentine's Day, rather than a religious celebration.
In Japan, Christmas is believed to be a day of romantic miracles, more akin to Valentine's Day than in a religious or family holiday. Couples often exchange romantic gifts or go walking to enjoy the Christmas lights.
Since 54% of the country is Catholic, in the country of Brazil, many Brazilians attend midnight mass, exchange gifts, and celebrate with family gatherings the night before Christmas.
With all being said, have a wonderful holiday, Wildcats. Goodbye.
Bye.
Happy holidays! There are no announcements next week because winter break will start, so the Broadcast Magnet wishes you all a wonderful winter break.
I hope you all enjoyed this week's Wildcat news.
We'll see you next year. Bye.
All right, let's do this, guys. We gotta edit it too before you guys leave for lunch.
There are no announcements for next week because of Whoa.
Move the cable like right here, because the camera won't catch it. Because I'll be standing.
Logan. Oh.
I hope you all enjoy.